Okay, what if I go to here? View setting. Oh, wait. Okay, it seems to be working a bit. Obviously, go ahead and turn on some more of these settings. Performance. Okay, what do you do? Okay, I'll turn you down 1. What do you do? Okay. Keeping that because I like it. I don't know what the grain strength does. Oh, it's the strength of the grains. That sounds stupid when I say that. What the number of artifacts? I don't know what artifacts are. I'll turn them to max. I don't know what it does, so I'm turning it off. Wait, does it do something? Whatever, we'll turn it up to... No, I'll keep it at 0.5. What does this do? Oh, wow, that looks way worse. No. This kind of feels the same, but it also kind of feels different. Options, videos, shaders, whatever, blah, blah, blah. What was I doing? Oh, profile custom, standard, fast, minimalism. Minimalism, standard, fast. I guess this will work. Oh wow, it immediately went down as I started trying to move. Sorry to the one person watching, I am working on fixing it. It was literally working before I tried changing anything, and now it's not. Motion blur, turn that off. I hate motion blur. Okay, it's gonna always be on apparently. Actually, no, motion blur off. No, so much stuff I don't understand. This is for smart people. Contrast. Okay, what is contrast? Oh, wow, it's contrast. Okay, what if I turn this to like that? I kind of like that. Okay, what if we turn it to like 1.025? Okay. What is red filter? I don't know, but I'm turning it back on. What are you? Brightness. Whoops. Saturation turn down to 0. Saturation turn up to 100. Oh, actually kind of looks nice. 5. Sure, whatever. It's back at what it was. Don't care about the black one. Actually, let's turn this on. What if we do this? Okay, what if we turn you on? Okay, swaying foliage is off. I don't know what cinematic aberration is. Okay, let's try moving around and see what happens. You know, it doesn't look too bad other than the fog taking up 99% of everything. It is called the Cursed Fog, so I should have thought about that. Quality very low, sure, why not? Soft shadows, whatever. Ah, fog distance. What if I turn that up to 10? Okay, what if I turn that down to 1 and 0? Now I can see everything. What if I turn it up to 1? I can deal with that. Sure, why not? Let's deal with it like this. The water looks like buns, but whatever. If I have to, I'll just turn off the shader completely. I can deal with 14 FPS. I play a lot of games in that. My standards are very low when it comes to video games. Like, I'll play something at like 10 FPS. I'm actually pretty sure I once tried playing Minecraft at like 3 FPS, and I played for like 5-10 minutes before giving up. Which is longer than most. They'd see it at 4 FPS and just leave. Okay, how much does that have? The only problem is I can't tell if it's day or night. Oh, hey, it's day. Oh, that's one way to tell. Oh, I have bullets. With the only problem being the bullets aren't updated. Okay, now they are. That's an Enderman, we don't really care about him. I added some new mods as well. Like I said I would in my last couple ones. What's surprising is we're getting less viewers than we did with a blank screen. Like on some ends the screen was just completely pitch black, and yet we had 4 viewers. And now I fix everything and have 1. That's crazy. It's also funny too. I added Skinwalker. I added Cave Dweller. Because the other one we had wasn't scary enough, apparently. After I almost pooped myself when we saw it. What else? I added... I added Dope Man. I added a couple other ones, but I'm not sure what their names were. I forget. Is it even coming through on that end? I'm looking over, and it kind of looks like the grain isn't coming through on the stream. Let's change things around, because if it's not coming through, then I want to turn it off completely. Grain, we'll turn that to max. Does it change anything on the stream? It does. Okay, it looks like we're having it at max. I also add more zombies. So yeah, we have to be careful of everything. I don't know what the skinwalker is. There was one of them that was like chicken, sheep, pigs, basically everything. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm not sure which one I added. But I did get an achievement saying like the start when I joined. Like I'll see if I can find it in the settings, or not settings, the achievements tab. Actually, I think it's literally just right here. You entered the first stage. Achievements of the past, advancements of the past, whatever. It's just the end. Kill the man from the fog. Is that really it? You just have to kill him? Oh, there we go. By getting killed by the man from the fog while holding a book and having the tear of the man drop next to you. Okay, and what about you? Get the fog speed to achieve enhancement by getting killed by the man from the fog. Having the speed effect. Holding a book. Okay, we might try those. I haven't even gone to the nether. Oh, right, I got the blaze rod by doing create mod stuff. Is it an adventure? I doubt it. Mouse these mobs. I forgot I had that. When in Rome, that's when we saw the dweller monster that I got scared of. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, this just got really red really fast. That's what the red screening does. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn that off. What is that? I don't remember. Wasn't here. Where was it? Color correction, red filter off. There we go. This is enough. I tried a couple other shader packs as well. This isn't just the only one. As you saw the other two, I tried both of them. The Insanity one just was too hard to see with for me. And the other one was just too performance heavy, like it needed too much. That's the man from the fog. If you can look right above my cursor, you might see a couple pixels. That's his smile. Like, you can barely make him out. No, I won't be fighting him. I've already killed him. Oh, we have to get killed by him, don't we? Oh. Well, let's go do that, I guess. We'll take off our armor so we don't lose it. We'll dump everything else in here. We'll dump everything else in our backpack if we can't. We can't. Okay. All that there. We need one tier and a book. Do we have a book? We do. We have a book. I got 2 of them because I found one in a chest. Was that him? Despawning? Okay, let's figure out how to get it first. Let's see. Holding a book, having the tier of the man drop next to you. Okay, so we need to drop the tier and have the book in our hand. That's simple enough. We just gotta wait for him to spawn back in. Whatever, I'm putting my armor and everything back on. Whatever. Here's this. Here's that. There we go. 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 I don't really need the sugarcane at the moment. I've probably looked at it a couple times and just... There we go. Oh, sorry, wrong one. And our iron sword. Okay. We had these, but I don't think we need them yet. Yeah, I do as well. I don't think we need anything else in our inventory at the moment. Right now, we just gotta find him. Oh, there was Herobrine. I was just coming over to say hello. Should have grabbed the apple from the chest. There we go. Headshots deal 150% damage. And the gun itself does 6.5 damage. It's hard to get a headshot on dwellers in the Man from the Fog because of their hitboxes. Like, compared to their size, the hitboxes are so tiny. Like, the Man from the Fog, his hitbox is like 1 block. Maybe like this, or like 1.5 blocks. But his size is like that. So it's hard to figure out where you're supposed to hit. He can also spawn under trees just hanging from them. And if you get too close, he'll spawn. Because when he spawns under the tree, you have to get close and then he'll actually spawn. But while he's under the tree, you can like kill him easily. Like 3 hits and he's dead. But he has like 150 HP normally. Like when he spawns in and everything. Just making sure. I don't know what Skinwalker mod I added, but I know I added one of them. This is my villager breeder. I'm not making a whole gigantic one because he can break through stone. So even if I make it out of stone, he can break through, and I don't have any obsidian. Working on defenses like turrets and stuff. Because the only turret we have sucks. Like, literally. Shoots 10 bullets, 3 of them hit. And it can't hit something that's right in front of it. If you can hit it, it can't hit you. That's basically how it is if you're melee. Okay, it's like, it said if you attack it, then it'll spawn. I'm surprised that villagers are still alive. There's a red dot over here. Is it like a zombie in a cave or something? Probably, because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it's like a zombie. Or in a cave or something. Oh, right. What we did last time, if you weren't here, I'm just gonna assume you weren't. I'm assuming you're a new person. We built an infinite lava source and hooked it up to a fluid container so that it automatically collects it. And then everything we need that needs lava, we just put onto this. And then it'll automatically shoot lava into it. So if I need a bucket of lava, I could just go boom. And then boom. Now it's a bucket of lava. And then once this fills up from these, it gets taken by this and put into here. As you can see, it's filling up. It still says 1000, but there it goes. Taken, and it's going to fill up this. This can hold 144 buckets of lava, because 1000 is 1 bucket of lava. I'm surprised how good the shader's doing. I mean, for the stream, it looks pretty much similar to how it was yesterday, even without the shaders that I didn't have yesterday. I didn't have any shaders yesterday. How do I explain it in a way that doesn't make me sound dumb? I give up. We tried exploring, and then we got absolutely terrified by, like, absolutely poop your pants scared from the monster I was talking about, the dweller that I said wasn't scary enough. I meant that sarcastically. It 100% was scary enough, but it didn't show up enough for it to actually be scary. Like, I only encountered it twice. The second time I encountered it, I killed it. The first time it killed me like 4 times and then I ran away. Maybe I did put it as the Skinwalker because it said the Skinwalkers are really weak. So maybe I just have to get really lucky and I'll find a Skinwalker. One shot. One shot. 2 bullets, but I'm pretty sure 1 shot. Miss. So pigs have more HP than sheep. Killed it. My aim is horrible. Yeah, my aim is horrible. Where'd you come from? That little line right there that you can almost barely not see is from that, which is a waystone, which we can teleport with. I have one in the home, and every village spawns with one. You can also find them randomly on the map. Just making sure. I doubt any of these ones are. Not the man, Skinwalkers. That'd be terrible if the ones that you had before you added the mod become Skinwalkers because of the mod. Ooh. It makes sense if it was like an infection. Like the Skinwalker can go up to a horse or something and infect it. There he is, there he is. Aw. Also, for the gun, you can't just instantly fire it. It takes a second for you to be able to fire it, as it does the animation. I'd wasted a ton of bullets by informing that. Ooh, food. I can stuff you into there. Right, we're trying to make an infinite fuel farm. Why did I need this? I don't remember. Why'd I make a sugarcane farm? Was it for gunpowder? No, because that's sugar and charcoal, which I would need charcoal. Oh, we can make a farm for this, actually. Yeah, just get up a sugarcane farm, a charcoal farm, and a flint farm. Or potion of farming with cinder flowers. What can I use you for? Why did I need sugarcane? I didn't need pulp, because that's with the mixers and everything, which I don't really use. Okay, what about paper? What do you use for? Rockets, a musket slug. I didn't even know this had muskets. Sandpaper, which we already have some of. Numbers, apparently, and letters. Big rockets. Oh, sorry, battle fireworks. Actually, let's read that. Damage big, explosion. Very, very descriptive. Flying speed is medium. Damage type explosive. Impact effect explosion. Ammo type simple missile firework. Flies straight forward, explodes on impact. Flight duration is 6 seconds before it explodes. Yo letter. Yo letter! Thing. Thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, and thing 4. Upgrade blueprint. That's one way to craft a book, I guess. Generator. Magic repair kit. Huh. Clipboard, which I have no idea how you would use. A golden musket buckshot and a musket buckshot. I don't really see a reason to use it. I'm looking for anything that I would actually need to use. Because I had it for a reason, but what was the reason? Really? Was it really just gunpowder because I didn't have other mods installed? Okay, what about... I guess we could trade paper, but... Bruh. Also, we were exploring for bamboo. Because with bamboo, we could make an infinite fuel farm. We need an uncrafting table, which is a maze map focus. Blank maze map. You get this from the Minotaur, which you need the Twilight Forest for, which you need a diamond for. If you haven't noticed, we don't have any diamonds. This is a turret. You give it a gun and it shoots things. Uh, so yeah. What were we trying to do? We were... What were we doing? I wanted to do something before I had to leave because I was busy. Like, I had to do something. We have the tree farm, which I want to automate. We have the lava farm. Cobblestone. Also, if you step in front of this, yeah. What did we need magma for? What was I gonna use magma for? Not this. Obsidian of dark mana dust. Fallen comet. Comet shard. Okay, what did I want obsidian for though? Because I wanted to go to the nether. Well, I don't need all of that then. I only need 14. Also, the more that's on there, the longer it takes for that to work. So if I have like 1,000 on there, it's gonna take like 3 days. If I have like 2 on there, it's only gonna take like 10 seconds. I also needed a water spout for that. I'll let that work while I work on getting everything else right. Ugh. Okay, so I need the spout, which is something that I need to work on. Because I need kelp. So to do that, I'm going to start a kelp farm. Okay, so how deep are we making this? 2 blocks. Okay. Can't see once we're out of the water. Actually, no, this is 3 blocks. I was lied to by myself. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... Actually, no, I did mean to. I don't know why deep slate is all the way up here, but I'm sure it has to do with something. Why is it brighter at night? Because it's turning nighttime right now and it's getting super bright. But then when it's daytime, I can barely see. Okay, well, I can see, it's just that... Not as much as night, okay? There he is. We gotta get to an open area. Drop the tier. Look at him. Did it work? Is he after us? Doesn't seem like it. Did I not look at him in time? So I know you have to look at him kind of like an Enderman. You have to look at him for a second before he actually attacks. I'm getting day and night mixed up, I think. I think it was easy to see at day, and it's not easy to see at night. I don't know, I'm confused, okay? I hear a zombie somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, it's probably the ones that I have in my farms. These right here, these make zombie sounds. I don't want to sleep through the night, but I also do. I did say, well, no, that was yesterday, yeah. I said I was going to focus more on, like, creating stuff, but I said until I add, like, more mods. Like, zombie mods and stuff, you know? This is meant to be, like, a found footage kind of, you know, thingamabob. I don't like what's happening at the top of the screen, and I don't know how to fix that, so I'm just going to leave it. There are also nights that will, like NIGHTS, nights, day, night, you know, that will spawn hordes. It also just got super grainy for no reason. It is very grainy. I know we wanted it grainy, but this seems like a bit much. I'm pretty sure the goat man you have to look at so he stops advancing and trying to get to you. But also remember, he's not too hard to kill. At least I think so. I could be wrong about him. I could be thinking about something else. What am I looking for? I don't exactly know. Oh yeah, I made the skeletons and zombies smarter. They now track where light is coming from. So they will track the light to this door because all the rest is blocked off. And they'll come straight to my door, literally. What is that? Is that really just a chicken? That's just a chicken. Scared me for a moment. My blood. Oh yeah, they also are attracted to this, so they'll run towards that too. This is a cutting board. Not much to say, you know. What was I gonna... Oh, right, I was doing something. What was I doing now? Yeah, but that didn't really help me understand what I was doing, you know? Oh, I killed the chicken first. Well, I don't have enough bullets to kill the zombie, so... I don't even think that's in this version anyway. Just making up excuses for you to not get mad. Also, this gun does deal more damage, But I'm just used to this gun, and I don't have any ammo for this one. I could have just made ammo for it, because it's the same, but... You know. Damn ammo, use the same amount of stuff, but this one has more damage. I'm trying not to sleep. Unless, like, phantoms or something spawn, then I will. I have to be extremely careful, because the creepers also seem to be a little smart. Meanwhile, I'm missing water. What was I doing? I don't remember. I think I was making a barrel, because I need something. Yeah, the fluid tank. I also don't know what that groaning is. That it sounds like a cat, to be honest. An angry cat. Right, I was also doing this. Planting that. I didn't know you could plant it on this. And we've tripled it. Nice. And these we can just shove into here, I guess. We can grab half of this and shove it into there. Grab half of this. Wear this hair. Yeah, I have to leave in like an hour and a half, so the stream's not going to be 6 hours like it was last time. Oh, I think that was Herobrine. And I mean that literally. It was literally 6.5 hours long. I wanted to make another one that long, but gotta do stuff today. What was that? I could have sworn there was something right there. I am very slow moving forward like this. Wow. It's so hard to see like when it's like this. But I'll just have to live with it. Oh, I just wasted a lot of copper, okay. Still don't know what it is, so don't ask me. If you don't like the shaders, let me know. I will 100% turn them off if you would rather them off. I want to set my spawn point. I don't want to... Slowly but surely. Super slowly. Whatever. There's that zombie from earlier. Sup, little dude? Wait a minute, I have bullets. Perfect use of bullets. Did he spawn in yet? Was that him spawning? That's the zombie villager right there. I don't know if you can see it. Not much is happening, so I might just sleep to skip the night. How close does it have to be to call it nearby? I don't know where these two came from. Okay, so I'm building something, right? So I think it would be like this. We had one like that. So like that. 32,000 for that. That's how much you can hold. So one of those. These. A depot. Depot, depot. It's however you want to say it. Oh. I will try building a wall or moat soon to keep out the mobs, but for now they're just going to be like that. Because I'm expanding this. And the way we expand it is by chunks. Like this came first, and then we've added this one. Not like chunk by chunk or whatever like that, but you know. And then we'll add some here, but I want to add one here as well. Take up this area so we can expand it evenly. Like, you know, 1, 2, 3. So then this one could be the middle, that one could be the left, that one could be the right. This one could be the left and that one could be... Well, it depends on which way you're looking. Whatever. Just gotta be careful, because I know these creepers will want to blow me up. Like that, because we can't do it manually. If we want to have them like this, we have to have it like this. And we have to have pumps going into them. If I can find out where I put them. Here we go. So, like this, and like this. And then we can grab, not those, these, and go boom, boom. That means that it's taking from this and putting it into here. So this, now the arrow's pointing that way, so it's taking from in here and putting out here. Boom. And then we can add a cauldron back here if we have one. Which we don't, so let's go make one. We have the iron. Oh, the irony. Yeah, yeah. We could literally just have it like right here. So it's not taking up too much. I'm actually pretty sure if we do that, just have to flip that. And if we use those, where did I put them? I refuse to organize my chests because I'm just gonna make them messy again. About right there. And then we can make, I think just 2 more should be good. You just had to be different. There we go. And now, okay, and now, if we were to go grab a bucket of water, actually let's grab 2. It should start filling this with water. Which should start filling this with water. Yep. So we just need to do that 14 times. Or 7 times because it's 2 each. Or just fill this up to max. Taking up more of the screen now. It was just at the top and now it's halfway through the screen. It's doing that. Which I suppose is like a VHS would, especially an older one. Did I just add both buckets into that one? Close. Oh, you can. trying to be quick enough to escape the door first, but it's not working. We'll move those closer together. Ha! Yeah?
I lost my hearing.
Where is it?
I put it in my bag.
And you didn't check your bed? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let me just go ahead and ban that guy or whatever. And then I'm gonna be AFK for a second while I do something. Uh-huh. Chat room is not empty, and I know that. Can I ban him from here? I can't. Okay. Don't know if it's popping up on everyone's end, but... for mine it is. Whatever, I'm just gonna be AFK for a minute. If I can do something about that, I will later. I shall be right back in literally like 5 minutes. Okay, back. She wanted me to find an earring for her, but I couldn't find it. She doesn't know where it was, and no clue. She doesn't know what room it came off on. She just remembered she looked in the mirror and it was gone. Okay, so I was trying to get this. So I was doing too fast, sorry. There we go. $17,000. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. It was washing. Ah. And then for that, we could literally just do this. Literally just use this, but replace this with water. Whoops, my bad. Where did I put my... There it is. Oh yeah, I should have, thingy-mabob somewhere. They were in my inventory the entire time. And then we just toss this onto here. And then we ding dong. Oops, sorry about that. Ding. Water bucket it. And then throw that on there. I did get some white cheddar popcorn out of it though. For stuff like that, we can recycle the water. Just putting it back in. If we really wanted to, we could make an infinite water source with dripstone. And set it above that so it automatically fills up all over time. How come when we don't want to die, I'm bug rushed by like every single horror mob in the game? But then when I have a quest that literally tells me to die by one of them, I can't find that one anywhere. Where's our axe? We have axes, don't we? We don't? We have wooden axes. That's gotta change. We've gotta make some axes. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, got the sapling. Okay. We just gotta replant as many as we can. There's no way we only got like 5 saplings. Okay, that's like 8 saplings. Really, that's all the saplings we got? Okay, I believe it. I'm surprised nothing scary has happened yet. So let's go to the mines. No, wait. We need ammo. Lots of it. Need more ammo. I doubt that'll be enough. Okay, we'll get one more of this one. And then we'll head down to the mines. This stuff's good. Okay, that should be enough. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to close this. Wow, this thing has taken a toll on my controls. All my torches. Please tell me I bought some. I did, okay. It's easier to see when it's dark. Wow, okay. If that ever hits something, we're screwed. As in if it ever goes bring for a confirmed hit. Or it's just a little crosshair. Need coal. Blaze rods need coal rods, which need a block of coal. And a ton of lava. So many ores. And lava. But I don't trust it. And I'm not gonna start mining if something's gonna come out and kill me. Not much to say while mining, you know. All I gotta say is I hope nothing happens. Oh, I didn't pick the gravel? Sorry, flint. What the? Why am I moving backwards? Oh, the weird glitch. we have any coal? Okay, we do have 23, so I think we'll mine a bit more than head back. Okay, I think we'll head back now. Actually, okay, we'll head back. Just a torch. That got real dark. Okay. Not bad. Alright, like I said, nothing to really say. I don't even really know what I'm doing, to be honest, so it's not like I... So it's not really like I can commentate what I'm doing. Endermen aren't dangerous as long as you don't look at them. I guess you can look at them if you're super fast about it. Okay, I want to toss all of that into there. Toss all of that into there. Craft all of this into blocks. Okay, so we have 5, and we need 7. No, we need 6. Actually, no, we don't need any more. We need to have 7 for what we want to build, and we already crafted 1 blaze rod. So these should turn into 6 more, and that would be 7. Dang it. I said the thing. I didn't say it correctly though, so it shouldn't count. Really? Decided to place it instead? Oh, it just now broke. Wrong one. We have to do this 4 times, by the way. We should actually be building right here. Because it has to be too thick. Like the rest of it. To prevent the man from the fog from just rushing in. Because apparently he can break through stone. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. It's a kind of a gamble. Here goes all of those. Each of these is 12. So it takes 2 each, and there's 6 of them. No, you can't just follow him because he despawns if you get close. No, you cannot kill him by shooting him with a gun. So we're just 30 wasted bullets. If you wonder what I'm doing here, and with the hammer and the copper, 1 raw copper turns into 2 copper dust, as you just saw. And 1 copper dust turns into 1 copper ingot. So you're turning it into 2 copper dust, which turns into 2 copper ingots from 1 raw copper. And it does it with every ore that has a raw variant. You can't really use these for anything. You can't even smelt the netherite dust and diamond dust back into diamond ores and stuff. I was just checking if there's any, like, coal. There doesn't seem to be any coal dust. There's gold and other ones like that, but there's no coal. So I can't double my coal or anything, which makes sense. I just finished off the popcorn. Oops, I didn't mean to grab it. Now I need to figure out which one was which. That was easy. It was those ones. That's one of my alarms. That's when I was gonna wake up today, but I instead woke up at 2 a.m. It's 9:30 for me. I think we need to increase the size of this. There we go. So where's our dripstone? We have stone. Just not the drip kind. Oh, there we go, dripstone. Slowly but surely. Which more do we need? 1, 2, 3, so like 4. Okay. At a time. Also, we do need this. These power everything. And this little part right here makes it so it spins faster. So it's going slow, it's going okay, and then boom. And that's what allows everything here to spin really fast. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fast enough to do anything. That's from our house, the waypoint we have in there. Waystone, sorry. Well, the waystone leaves the waypoint. There we go. We have 4 buckets of lava in there, and 1 in here. That's 5 buckets of lava we can make. Let that be a lesson to you. I do kind of like the shaders, but I'm wondering something. If I go here, and what if I turn them off? Apply. How does it run then? Does it stop taking forever for things to happen? This isn't going to be permanent, by the way. If I like it better with shaders, I'll add shaders. But if it's just too slow with shaders, then it's just too slow with shaders. So far seems to be about the same. It's about the same, so there's no point in turning off the shaders if it's just going to be the same as having them on. The FPS does say it's higher, but the things don't really happen too much faster. Just filling up again. If things are going to happen at the same speed, even if with higher FPS, then I'm just going to keep it on the one that looks better. There's no point in making it look worse if things are going to be the same. In my opinion, it looks worse when it's normal. Filling up extremely slowly because we have like nothing in here. Yeah, we literally have nothing in there. How did it get down to 500? I mean, each of these takes 500, but that would mean that it missed one. But if it missed one, they wouldn't be able to stack. Yeah, spout lava, process, and press. The press is that little hammer thing that I showed you. I'll show you it again so you know. It's this thing right here. The mechanical press. Oh. Stone. I think we will do it like this, because why would we do the inside first if we're going to have to do the outside, which is more dangerous? Why not just do the outside, which is more dangerous, and then do the inside, which is safer? Okay, what are the dimensions for this going to be? I kind of just did whatever I wanted to. Okay, so right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll have it up to here, which is 11. Okay, so that means that right here, right, yeah, 2 down, we will add a oak log post. Should mean that right here, we would add a second one. Right, because that one's like that, so we'd have it like this. I'd bring it down to 10. I can parkour this. Only like a 4-block gap, right? Yeah. It's actually like 2.5 blocks, 3 blocks, whatever. Ah, I told you I could do it. What about you? 1, 2, 8, 7. Okay, so yeah, this would work. Of course it'd work. I'm the one who made it. So we gotta slowly but surely build out to it. It's slowly filling up. Very slowly. Okay, we'll just put 1 bucket there for now. Extremely slowly. Why do we have you? We don't have enough. Ah, whatever, we might as well just make another pipe for it. Which we need a crafting table for. It looks like this, and it looks like bang bang. Boom. And then we would make a whole new cauldron. Boom. Now we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 24 that can fill up with lava. Well, almost. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. How'd I get 24 out of that? I don't know. And 4, 8, 12, 16 of these are... Yeah, 16 of these are able to be used, because it has to be a source block. So we'll let this fill up again while we fill up this one. It shows that it's pumping it through. Oh, right, 'cause it's going straight into here. Can't play for much longer. Probably like 20 minutes max before I have to leave. Maybe even less than that. Because I'm going somewhere at 10:30, and right now it's 9:50. The next time I play Minecraft, it's going to feel so fast because I'm not going to have all these shaders and stuff on. Like the next time I play regular Minecraft. Because when I'm playing this modded, I'll probably have the shaders on. I say shaders like with an S, but it's literally just a shader. This should be the last two. You gotta fill up faster. Are each of these only doing 500? No, I think it's literally just stuck at 500 from something, but I don't know what. 500, 1,000, 500, 1,000, 500, 1,000. Yeah, that should take 3 buckets. $32,000 out of 32,000. And what we can do is... I want to test something. So if we throw this in here... Okay, so it doesn't start moving it. So we could keep that in there, so the next time we use one, it'll automatically do that. So it can hold 32,000, because that's 32,000 in the tank, and then that's 1,000 here. So that's 34,000. 32,000, and there's 1,000 here, so that's 33,000. And this right here holds 1,000, so that's 34,000. And you can make this bigger. Yeah. If we added 2 more tanks like this on this side right here in these 2 blocks, and then we added 3 more on the back, it would expand into this size. And then if you have 9 more, you can just place one in the middle, and all 9 will be spent, and it'll make one into this big. Which is how I made that. So if I want to, I can move this back one, and then make this bigger. But I don't really think we need to. So I'm not going to. To think we could also do this with water, and have a infinite water and lava farm just going into these containers. That might be something we do one day. Definitely not today. Not today. Probably not tomorrow either. Because we still are doing stuff. Ignore that. Okay. Now we gotta start building it up. Starting from here because we don't need stuff coming from up here onto here. We should tear down this entire mountain. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. Not today, at least. We can expand this in any direction we need to. If we need to expand it this way, we can expand it this way. If we need to expand it that way more, we can expand it that way more. But I just want this one to be the middle, and I'm probably going to expand that way. Like the middle row, not the center of it. To some people, this probably looks like absolute garbage. But to me, who's used to playing on literal potatoes, like, okay, not literal little potatoes, but figurative potatoes. You can find him. I'll aggro him. Like, literally, for most of my life, I was playing on a computer that couldn't handle Minecraft. I had everything turned down to the lowest it could go. Like, at the... whatever it was like 2 chunks by 2 chunks, or something like that. Like, everything set to the lowest setting it could go to. And I was getting, like, 5 frames. And I played Minecraft on that for a little bit. And then I added mods to it. Not just any mods, like literal mods. It might have been an exaggeration to say like the lowest settings and then 2 frames. But with the mods, it might as well have been 2 frames a second. More like 2 frames a minute. It would take like an hour and a half to load. And then it would move like 3 frames and stop. That whistling normally means that he spawned in somewhere. But I just cannot find him. Well, possibly 10:30 is when it could be. It could literally be any time before that, like 10, 10:15, 10:20, 10:30. Anytime after it hits 10. So I'll probably leave at 10. So in literal 2 minutes. And then maybe once I'm done with that, I'll start up another stream when I get back. But I might not, so don't, don't wait for it, If in a couple hours you're on Twitch watching someone, just check and see. But don't get your hopes up. Still don't know what happened with the lava. Okay, this is now at 1,000, so then this should start filling up. Yep, I don't know why it's going so slow though. I could not tell you why. Actually, maybe I can. There's so many pipes here that it's taking a huge toll on it. Like, one of these is going through this, and it's trying to get all these stuff from all of these pipes. Which, the farther away it is, obviously the weaker it's going to be. And it's all working on all of these, so it's going to be a lot weaker too. Yeah, we're getting literally like 12. That's 45, 61, so that's literally 16. Which I think is the lowest. No, it's not the lowest. As we saw earlier, it was going by 1. But, you know. Actually, it's updating every 16. At the top, it's going by like 3. Now it's going by 2. But it's going like a speedily 2. It's 10 o'clock, okay. Well, that was a... I'd say it was a good stream. We got stuff done. Ugh. I might mess around. Maybe next time I won't use the shaders. Maybe I will. I'm not sure. Because it is very laggy with them. But it's not super... It's not super not laggy without them. Maybe I'll add some more performance mods. But I think that'll be all for the stream today. So, yeah. Maybe I'll start up another stream later. But probably not. So have fun. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye.